Sometimes, or most of the time, depending in which company you are working in, procurement is only seen as an improved administrative functions. Hi, and welcome back to Procurement 4.0. My name is Lucy, and in today's video, we are going to see how you can improve the perceptions of the procurement functions within your company. Unfortunately, in today's business day-to-day, procurement is sometimes not seen as bringing value to the company. And you might have been in contact or been working on the most boring task. So for instance, dealing with purchase orders. And sometimes it can feel more as an admin functions rather than providing added value. So how do we make sure that you communicate the value that procurement can bring to the company? We are going to see 3 different practices. Speak the business jargons, be proactive and resilient, use data and storytelling. So the first one is around understanding and using the business jargons. If you want other parts of the business to listen to you, you have to be on the same vibe, on the same lines. And what I mean by that is that if they are using specific type of vocabulary, specific type of jargons, you need to adapt to the way they are working. Unfortunately, sometimes, as mentioned before, procurement is not seen as a more strategic function and is more seen as a tactical one. If you align with what the business use in terms of day-to-day work or in terms of different meetings they have, that would be a starting point. If you are not already part of the key meetings, invite yourself to these meetings. Second is that you have to be proactive and resilient. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen overnight, or you can't wait for someone to do it for you. So you need to be proactive and resilient. So proactive is really that point where you need to reach out to the business. You need to be the driver to make the procurement function in your company being seen as adding value. And you need to be resilient because it's going to take time and it's not going to happen in a week or 2 weeks time. And then last but not least, you need to use data and storytelling. So if you really want to build, I will say that more strategic aspect of the procurement functions, you need to base that on data and really showcasing what you can achieve for the business. So instead of saying, oh, I can save you money, you need to say, I can save you £2 million because I have found another items that can deliver the same value, but at a cheaper price. So you really need to have the two together. So really having the data, but then the storytelling in terms of how you are going to tell to the business how you can provide value to the company as a procurement specialist. But how do you do it in practice? So I'm going to give you an example based on a previous experience on how you can do it in order to showcase that adding value procurement can have. So previously I used to work for a major retail company, and procurement was more that functions was dealing with purchase orders, for instance, and that was super boring. But at some point I was part of a senior leadership meetings, and one of the business stakeholders was speaking about a solution they wanted to implement. They already had quotations from the incumbent suppliers, and they didn't involve me at any point during the process. I was a bit frustrated about that. So I challenged the stakeholder and I mentioned that I could find another supplier. The business stakeholder was a bit dubitative in terms of the fact that he thought he had already done the research. But I say, give me a day and I will come up with a new price. So at the time, the price for the unit that the business stakeholder had found was 65 £5 per unit. So after that meeting, I went on the internet and I had a look, and I actually could find a supplier. And after reaching out to that supplier, I found out that the supplier that I found was the original reseller of my business stakeholder suppliers. So then I was able to have a price per unit of 55 instead of 65 because I was contracting directly with the original reseller. So that's the kind of value as a procurement person you can bring to the table. As a procurement specialist, you can definitely bring value to your company, but you need to adapt to your company ways of working. And by putting yourself in the business stakeholder shoes and providing value by driving decisions based on data and storytelling, you can increase the perceptions of the procurement functions within your company. And perhaps a last tip is to partner with other functions such as finance or communications or any other relevant ones, so you are seen as a partner, as a team member. That's it for today's video. If you have any question, please put them in the comment, and if you want to learn more about procurement and supply chains topic, subscribe to that channel.